What's up, y'all? It's your favorite cuz Key, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Kiki_Sky with 2 eyes. And before we get into this video, let me do my intro. Yeah, like that. Okay. So y'all already know what we're doing by this title. I already know what I titled it, so it's gonna be up here. But we're doing 2 story times in one because this happened around my birthday, and this leads on to how I got fired. So we're gonna start off with my birthday was in December the 19th. That was last month in 2024. Okay, all right. So this happened the whole week, the week of my birthday and the week before my birthday. This when everything happened. So let's start off with at school. So I was at school. So I made a list about, who I think probably want to come to my birthday event. So I was going to do a skate room. We was going to go to a seafood place after. Mind you, I have to plan it around everybody when the time we get out of school, because we get out of school at like around 4 o'clock. So we were trying to plan it around there, like around that time. So I go to school. I asked the people that I wanted to invite to my birthday event if they was coming or not. They was like, yeah, mind y'all, no is the option too. I don't force nobody to come to nothing. If you wanted to say no, you could have said no. So everybody that asked, they said yes. So I'm like, okay, cool. Mind y'all, I made a group chat on Instagram. I added everybody that was coming. So in the group chat, I'm telling them, what time, what day, if anything, like any plans change or whatever, right? Okay, so I made the group chat and everything. So after that, the next day I went to school, and the associate that I invited, she had asked me way prior, what you like, what you want for your birthday type stuff. So I'm like, you can give me perfume. I like vanilla scented perfume, or you can give me jewelry, or you can give me money, like stuff like that. So boom, the next day happened. Associate 2 that I'm cool with in my class, she was like, oh, what you want for your birthday? And I tell her perfume, jewelry, or money, anything like that. So the first associate that I was talking about, she was like, yeah, I got you a gift card. And this is where everything started, y'all. She was like, I got you a gift card. And I was like, I don't use gift card because it's, for me, I don't use gift cards because it always sits in my wallet and collect dust. So I'm just like, telling her, it's a waste of money. You can give me something else, but that's not why, I said that. Before that, the associate 1, she did a gift exchange with the other associates she hang around. They did a whole gift exchange with them, and she actually got them gifts. So I'm like, my birthday coming around, why I'm not actually getting a gift? Why you give me a gift card type stuff? You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of those things, like how you do a gift exchange with all these people and you actually get them gifts, but when my birthday come around, you give me a gift card? Okay, whatever. That gave me weird for me. It's like, if it was your birthday, I will give you something that you like that you said you liked. I'm not giving you the opposite, what you don't like type stuff. So that happened then. Okay, and my cousin was like, yeah, you gotta get her a Visa card or something like that. I'm just like, yeah. So the conversation ended or whatever, and a couple of hours passed. I'm at home at this point now, and she texted me. Basically, I don't have the receipts because I deleted all the messages from her out of my phone. I blocked and deleted her because I don't want that negativity in my phone. But basically, I'm gonna sum up what she said. Basically, she said, I'm not planning on coming to your birthday event because I feel like you're being picky, and my gift is still a gift, and at that I still have to bring a gift, and at that I still have to pay for my own stuff. Mind y'all, I asked everybody, what y'all want to come to? Y'all want to come to the dinner or the escape room, or you want to come to both? She specifically said out her mouth she didn't want to come to the escape room because she's going to be scared. I said, it's not that type of thing, but okay. She said she just want to come to dinner. So I said, okay, that's cool. You know, I wasn't really, you feel me, tripping about that, because I still had people that wanted to come to the escape room. It was 3 other people that still want to come to the escape room. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I text her. I said, first of all, it's my birthday. I'm not being picky. If I'm telling you that it's a gift that I don't like it. You going the opposite. I'm like, y'all, this is what she do. She said, I said, if you can pay $600 for a perfume bottle from Sephora, your whole cart from Sephora, and you pay $600 for them perfume, you can actually give me a gift. And you can pay for your own food. You're not going to the escape room. You're going to the seafood place. That's the only thing you're paying for. And at that, you're coming to a birthday dinner. Of course, you have to bring a birthday gift. What do you mean? You're just not coming for free. I know it's a lot of y'all that came to somebody's birthday dinner or party, and y'all ain't bring no gift. Y'all just freeloading. Like, nah, you're not gonna do that with me, because yeah, you get cut off real quick. Type stuff. That's the type of stuff I want. When it comes to my birthday, you would definitely get cut off, because I don't play that weird funny haha stuff, because no, you would get cut dead off. Like, I don't do that funny stuff. So boom, that happened. So me and her get into a whoop whoop, and I'm like, okay, cool. She just ain't coming. So I took her off the thing. Mind you, I had to have a head count before a certain date. I think it was December 7th. Where I had a head count of who come to this game, who come to the dinner, because we had to reserve reserve, basically reserve at the restaurant and the escape room, so we, everybody can come, whatever type stuff. So that happened. We ain't cool no more, whatever. Cool, maybe, okay. So you feel me? I text the group chat, because I'm like, yeah. I said something like, PSA, public service announcement, basically, I don't do gift cards, so it's just gonna collect dust. I don't want y'all wasting y'all money on buying me a gift card. You feel me? And I basically was telling them, like, I like perfume, I like jewelry, I like money and stuff like that. So nobody can be confused and nothing like that. Cause yeah, that's I'm not saying it to be nasty, y'all. I'm just saying it because the girl, she specifically asked me what I like. So I put in a group chat what I liked in case somebody did give me a gift card, you feel me? So nobody would be thrown off type stuff. So I put that in the group chat, right? Mind y'all, we can skip forward. Mind you, I had my fake cousin, y'all, my fake cousin, right? I'm gonna make this all in one because that part wasn't that long. So basically, right, I started working at this place called Roots Natural Kitchen. It's like a Chipotle, but a healthy version of Chipotle, because yeah, whatever. I don't work there no more, so I don't care. But it's supposed to be like a healthier Chipotle, whatever. Mind you, I worked there, I got the job. And I'm like, fake cousin, you feel me? Come work with me type stuff, because they was hiring. So she like, okay, cool. So she got the job. Mind y'all, I'm like, okay. It was this girl that worked there. Nobody really I'm gonna call her big head, because she got big headed. So I'm gonna call her big headed, right? And nobody really liked her there for real. And they kept saying like, y'all act like. I'm like, I'm just thinking to myself, don't nobody act like me. I act like myself. Can't nobody be me, you feel me, type stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Right. So boom, I get to work. I started working there for a little bit. I end up meeting the girl. She was cool at first or whatever. I thought she was cool. So I had this shift with her and this other dude. Mind you, when I got there, I'm all happy, I'm cool, I'm ready to work. When I get closer, my mood switched. It's just like something was telling me like, something off, like you just gonna be thrown off this whole day. So I'm like, okay. I hop on delivery. Mind y'all, I'm the only person there on delivery. It's a lot of other people there, but they on the front line. Basically, front line is when it's like Chipotle, y'all. Just think of Chipotle when the people just putting the stuff in the bowl. Just think of Chipotle. This is like a Chipotle type of place, but it's not Chipotle. It's Roots Natural Kitchen type stuff. So I'm on delivery by myself, doing my thug thizzle. I'm just getting these orders out. Mind y'all, the girl, big head, she was on a grill. Mind y'all, I'm thinking like, why is she on a grill if the grill dude is here type stuff. So I guess it supposed to be her first shift or something. I don't know, y'all. But she was on a grill. Mind you, I have orders that I have to do. I have DoorDash orders, Uber Eats orders I have to do on top of the orders at the restaurant that they place. So I was out of chicken, I was out of rice, I was out of everything. So I'm getting frustrated because I'm just like, can somebody like take over grill because she's messing me up because I'm on delivery and I have to sit here and wait until you finish with the chicken and rice for me to make a bowl, and the people's already here and they're getting agitated because their order not ready when their order said it's ready type stuff. So that's the type of time I was on. So this other boy, he like tall, Slim Jim, he like this, y'all. I'm not gonna say it, but he like this. And he was like, they was giving me weird vibes the whole time type stuff. So I text my fake cousin and I'm like, yeah, big head acting weird. It's just been weird in here, and she messing up the my orders because I need chicken and stuff like that, right? Mind y'all, I text my cousin that type stuff. So whole time, them two, they was like, you can feel somebody when they staring at you or they like, you feel me, talking about you. Just think of a movie when somebody's standing behind you and there's two people behind you and they looking directly at you and they having a sidebar conversation talking about you type stuff. It was like one of those things. But if you supposed to be cool with me and my cousin, my fake cousin, and you doing that, so I'm just like, okay, they on some weird stuff. So the whole day they was acting weird. They was on some weird stuff. I just wasn't messing with it. She gave me a fake hug when I first came in there. I gave her a fake hug back because it's just like, yeah, I feel some off and I'm not messing with the vibes right here type stuff. So boom, end of the shift. I did most of everything, cleaning up everything. Mind you, I'm talking to the manager. I'm like, yeah, what else I gotta do before I go? So she was just like, clean up the floor. Just what she say, mop up the floor on Frontline. I'm like, okay, cool. So the skinny dude, he was right there on Frontline because he was about to leave. So I'm just like, are you done with your stuff? He like, done with what? Like, y'all, he was rolling his neck like this. And I'm just like, roll your neck again. We gonna have a problem. Young man type stuff like that. He was like rolling it. I'm just looking at him and I'm like laughing to myself. I'm just like, why is you rolling your neck like you got a problem? Like, what's up with that? So he was rolling his neck when saying, with what? Like, he had an attitude. And I'm just like, with the thing. Like, what do you mean with the thing? What are you doing? If you don't know what you're doing at work, why are you here type stuff? How you don't know what you're doing? So I'm talking about, is you done with cleaning up on this side of the front line? Are you done type stuff? So I can mop and sweep the floor. He like, but I'ma do it. I said no. The manager said I was gonna do it. And I'm like, thank you. Like, get out of my way. She definitely told me I was going to do the floor. So if you're not going to do the floor, then move out of my way type stuff. So he got out of my way. And I guess he had a little attitude because he went over there to talk to Big Head. I don't care, right? So boom, I did the floor. Then after I did the floor, she was like, can you do the trash? I'm like, yeah. So I'm done with the half of the trash because I'm like, yeah, I'm not finna do no more. I'm not finna do no work that I'm not paid for double. I'm not doing my work and their work at the same time. No, I'm not doing double. I'm not getting paid. I'm only getting paid $15 an hour. No, I'm not getting paid double to do extra people work. No. So she was like, okay, well, they can do the rest. I'm like, okay, boom. I get home. I won't try to start on their work because that's unprofessional of me. So I waited till I got home and I text her. I text her like, big head, I got a bone to pick with you type stuff because yeah, I feel like she was on some weird stuff. Mind you, I did not know that she had texted my cousin talking about I was on some weird stuff. You text my cousin talking about I'm on some weird stuff. My thing is, if you felt like I was on weird stuff, why you didn't come and tell me, like, talk to me, put me to the side, like, yeah, what's wrong with you? I feel like you've been on some weird stuff since you got here type stuff. She didn't do none of that. She texted my cousin, like, that's gonna do something. And I texted her, I said, why are you texting my cousin talking about being weird? If you had a problem, you could have told me right then and there. She's like, I have no problem with telling your cousin, telling you what me and your cousin talked about. But I'm just like, the principle is you're supposed to be cool with me, you're not just cool with me, you're cool with my cousin as well. If me and you supposed to be cool, you talk to me. Why you talk to my cousin? That's not the person you feel like is being weird to type stuff. So me and her going back and forth in the messages, and I forget. It was just a lot that happened, y'all. It was going back and forth in the messages. And we this goes back to my birthday situation. She was like, mind you, before that, she was like, I don't plan on coming because I'm gonna be on punishment. Whole time she only on punishment when we just had a workout and everybody went to. I'm just like, okay, that's weird. If you didn't want to go, you should have just said that. So we started talking about my birthday stuff. So she was like, the whole gift card thing didn't make me want to come no more. My thing is, if you had a problem about the gift card thing like the other girl did, why you just didn't text me straight up saying, I don't like the whole gift card thing or whatever? You could have talked to me. We could have squashed it, and I would have told you what I told the other girl. Like, it's a waste of money. Y'all could have just gave me what I told y'all I like. You feel me? Instead of doing the opposite. And then you get mad when I say I don't like something. Like, you feel me? That's the type of person I'm in. If my friend don't like something, I'm taking it back and I'm getting them something actually that they like. I'm not doing all that. So boom, we talking about the gift card thing, and she like, I was gonna come, but the gift card thing just threw me off. And I'm just like, whole time you probably wouldn't even coming. If you didn't have the funds for it, like my people with these gift card things, if you didn't have the funds to come and if you didn't have the funds to do it with your so-called friend, if you didn't have the funds for it, you could have just said that. If y'all don't have the funds for it, you could have just said that instead of making up a loud whole thing about the gift card thing. If you didn't want to come, you could have just said no instead of straight up lying talking about the whole gift card situation. Like, that's my whole thing. Y'all just making up stupid stuff about a gift card, and it wasn't even about a gift card. Y'all just didn't want to come. Y'all could have just said, Key, I don't want to come, and I would have been like, okay, cool. Well, then you just gonna be missing out. So that's the whole thing. Me and her got into it or whatever, and she just started saying some out of the pocket stuff, and I started cussing her out like, who's you talking to, da da da. And it ended up getting to the point where she talking about I threatened her. Mind you, she threatened me talking about I'm gonna get you fired. I'm gonna get me. She said she gonna get me fired first, right? Because she said I threatened her. She said I threatened her. How I'm threatening you? Y'all don't know what a threat is. She said I threatened her. I guess, I don't know what type of threat she talking about, but she threatened me first talking about she gonna get me fired. You putting my job in jeopardy now when it's not even that serious. She threatened me talking about she gonna get me fired. I said, okay, well, if you get me fired, I'm gonna get you fired and everybody else fired too. Because, yeah, if you get me fired, we all getting fired. That's the type of person I am. If you're gonna try to get me fired, everybody that's included in this situation gonna get fired too. So she texted my cousin, and she's texting me on Instagram too. She's saying this and the third to my cousin. Like, she not, like, my fake cousin not gonna let me see the text message. So I called her straight up after I stopped texting the girl. I'm like, yeah, what she saying about me, da da da. Since they supposed to be so cool, so buddy, whatever. So she showed me the messages, and she did said that she was gonna get me fired, and she was gonna tell all the managers about what happened. I'm like, okay, cool. So guess what I did? Oh, I'm skipping parts. My fake cousin said she didn't want to be in the middle, and she won't on nobody's side or whatever. And I'm just like, to me, I feel like she was on my cousin. I have a bone to pick with my fake cousins, because the whole thing, she was mainly on the other girl side, trying to be like, she trying to be like the whole, like, I don't know, what's it called, like, can't think of the word, but somebody that's always in the middle of something, and she trying to get all the tea. Basically, she was like a messy mod in this situation type stuff when it won't even that serious. She was like the messy mod trying to play both sides, but she ain't on nobody's side for real, but she is on the side. She on that girl side type stuff. It was like one of those, the cousin was, me and her got into it. It was just so much, y'all. Me and a girl got into it. She posted her text all the manager about what happened. She tried to say I threatened her. And I was just like, I was telling my cousin, like, if she get me fired, I'm going up to that job and I'm going to fight her. I'm going to fight her. And my cousin was like, that's not going to look good on your record. You just turned 18 and you're going to fight a minor. I said, if she got so much balls to get me fired, then she can catch these hands as well. Type stuff. Like, don't play with my job, because when it comes to stuff like that, that will really get you hurt in real life. When doing stuff like that, just imagine, why would you even go that far when it's not even that deep? You're mad because you said you wasn't gonna come for real, and you didn't come. Like, you mad because over a gift card when it's not even about that. You just didn't want to come. So That whole situation, she tried to get me fired. She tried to say I threatened her when I didn't threaten her at all. I didn't go to the job and fire her, y'all. I left it alone. I texted the HR and I sent them an email about the whole situation. I outed everybody that worked there, everybody who was there that shift, and everything. Because yeah. So mind y'all, before that, the day I was getting my hair done, I think it was the 17th, because I remember I was getting my hair done the 17th, and the manager texted me. Oh, I'm skipping parts, y'all. I'm sorry. I told the manager about the situation that happened, since she so claimed she said she told him. And the manager trying to take up on her side, talking about it looked like you threatened her. It looked like something. I'm gonna put the messages that he said up here when I edit a video, because I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something like it looked like you doing something to her or something like that. That's basically what the manager saying. I want y'all to let me know if it looked like I said this and that to her, when the whole time I really didn't say nothing like that to her. So okay, so a couple of hours passed. He sent me that message. He was like, I'm gonna have to let you go, because we don't take threatening and violence lightly, whatever. He said he supposedly read the text message of me and her going back and forth, which I don't believe. But my thing is, how you gonna take one side of the story but not? First of all, a real manager would never read no teen, no minors IG messages. They would have both of us come in, sit down, and talk about the situation. Whoever's involved in the situation, have them come down, sit and talk about, everybody tell their side of the story, and we figure out, and this will be a warning for both of us, like a warning type stuff. But he just took her side and of the whole thing, and he fired me because he so claims that I threatened her with violence and stuff like that, when she tried to threaten me about getting me fired. So they all played the reverse Uno card on me, and they all got me fired. Mind y'all, she texted my cousin. She said that's why nobody really like her, because the stuff she do, da da da. And mind y'all, I'm just like reading the text. I'm like, I don't come here to make friends. I came here to do my job and go back home, make some money on. I didn't come here, and if I make friends in the process, cool. The only cool person was there was Sienna in the first place. The only cool person there was Sienna, because that's my girl. I rock with her heavy. That's the only person that was cool for that anyway. Everybody else is fake for real. All of y'all just fake, and y'all just do too much. Like, she take her job too seriously. Like, I hate people like that. Like, she just gave me the ick. Like so yeah, y'all, my fake cousin was taking up the girl side the whole time. I was blowing on my cousin's phone, just like, you really finna take up this girl side? You trying to say, she said I'm doing too much. How am I doing too much when your friend, so-called friend, trying to get your cousin fired because of the whole birthday situation? So she like, my fake cousin said I'm doing too much. How am I doing too much? If you was in this situation, you will feel the same way I'm feeling, but you ain't in this situation, so you don't care for him. So she was basically taking the her so-called friend side, the girl side whole time, and I guess she blocked me. I was blowing on her phone, whatever type stuff. Her sister, the last time I blew her phone, her sister answered the phone, talking about, what are you doing? I said, put so and so on the phone. I'm not talking to you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. She like, no. I said, okay, boom, hung up on her, not in the mood. So I texted her on Instagram, and I'm gonna put the messages right here. She was saying, you can't pick and choose who my friends is, and she basically said she planned on cutting me off. Then, yeah, basically said she cutting me off because of this or whatever. You can't pick my friends. I said, okay, cool. I left it at that. So, as basically all of this happened, right? Boom, that's the end of that. So yeah, basically the manager, the girl I got into it with, big head that I work with, the manager, all of them got me fired because I guess they didn't like me. The manager did not listen to my side of the story, none of that. He just went off what they was saying, and that was it. That's all. So yeah. So moral of the story is, y'all, Don't friend none of these girls that you work with or that you go to school with, because they for real ain't hidden for real. They real life whack. They real life just weird, and they just disguise to be your friend or whatever. You can't trust family members either. Also, don't have no birthday dinner, because when your birthday come up, people will act weird and they will show their true colors. But I hope y'all like this story time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you know if I when I post. Follow me on all social media platforms at Kiki_Sky with 2 eyes. And bye.